So here we are again. Now hopefully we can give you some top tips on how you, either as a parent or a teacher, can include the natural world in educating the young people in your lives. Now this is going to be a really stressful time, I'd imagine, for yourselves and for your children. But it's been shown that getting out into nature can have a really positive effect on people's mental health and well-being. Now if we can combine that with your education sessions, then we can get some really big wins for the people that you care for and that you look after. So hopefully what we can do is show you how you can change the way you look at the natural world, and rather than seeing things like a woodland, maybe you then see a bit more of a playground. Rather than seeing things like a wildflower meadow, hopefully you see an art lesson in there instead. Now the first thing to think about is what's already coming up. So I'm looking at my calendar and I'm seeing the Big Garden Bird Watch is happening at the end of January. Now here's a chance to get your kids clued up, geared up and ready to take part in this national event. Now as somebody who does environmental education on a regular basis, to my mind I'm looking at the Big Garden Bird Watch, and what I'm seeing there is a math lesson in waiting. So what you do is you record the highest number of birds of each species you see at any one time. Now to that, again, to my mind, that's data. That's something we can use and bring into the classroom. So for younger children, you're just creating a tally chart, which is part of their national curriculum. For slightly older children, you might be creating graphs. You might collate the class's data together and you can figure out things like averages. So there's a huge potential there for something like the Big Garden Bird Watch to actually become part of your maths curriculum.